Ayo, Chiksua here. Faction War has been released and honestly I'm kind of disappointed. So I was looking forward for a new content, but this content seemed to be the most boring and easy content we can do. But yeah, we're just going to go through all the basics. So first of all, basically if you're going to clear a stage, you're getting those WP, maybe war points or something like that. I don't know what exactly it's called. But yeah, basically if you're going to go with the highest difficulty, that would be obviously the best because you gain more points, and also those missions in order to, I don't exactly know what those missions are going to do. Maybe you're going to get more of those points, but yeah, basically what the goal is going to be that you're going to of course have enough for exchange shop and also get at least 8k in the whole season, so that you're going to get all those rewards and then just aim for top 10%, because top 10% you're getting all those juicy rewards. And well, actually, to be honest, for the stamina you're going to use here, it's not juicy at all, so the rewards are actually pretty terrible. And then depending on the faction which wins gains better rewards. So yeah, basically what we're going to do is autoing one of the stages in order to get the entries for here. So we will auto this. As you can see, I don't have any entry. I will auto this a little bit, and we're going to show you guys the fastest way to farm. So the thing is, even though if it's the fastest way or not, the thing is sometimes there's that WP 1.5 up, so basically you're getting 50% more, which means depending on that, maybe changing to one of those two is better when this one doesn't have the point increase. But yeah, we are going to show you guys how to one turn this. This is going to be the team. Lilia just on a normal pierce set, so basically if you don't have a set of Lilia doesn't attack at all, so you can just put on common top pieces with full pierce rolls. That's gonna help your team to actually deal more damage. Margaret obviously on an attack crit damage build, the same goes to King with attack links. So I also tried out with the red Zeldris, but the red Zeldris doesn't increase as much. And also, of course, oh wait a second, this is the wrong artifact. We want to have the artifact with a damage increase. Let me see where it is here. This one is the best artifact set you can use because it increases the damage by 5%. And even if you don't kill, the poison will still kill, and the last unit which touched or which used in the card, that unit will count as the last killing unit. So basically we are going to clear all the last 3 what is called missions without doing anything. So this faction war is basically a pretty useless content which just drains your stamina. So I would definitely not advise you to farm too much because it takes way too much stamina. Here, as you can see, depending on your damage variance, Margaret might not kill, but at least after MONSPEET attacks and or basically after MONSPEET's turn, he's going to die from the poison, so we are still good to go. And then we can continuously farming. So the thing is, let's say what if you don't have King, for example? So afterwards we're going to check another unit which actually has a charge card so that we get the charge mission, and then we're going to replace it. But it might be not as good because yeah, even though, or I haven't really tried it out yet, I just checked it, so it will be Lost Vein. Let's spoiler you guys that already, because Lost Vein also has a charge card as well, and we can't use the same race twice, which means we have to replace a unit which can actually basically has a charge card and deal a lot of damage as well. And Lilia is quite mandatory because Lilia is the best unit which actually increases the damage with her passive. And yeah, let's just see what we're going to do. So first of all, as I said, we're going to just check after the charge, and let's see what unit we can use which is not goddess or which is also not human. So the only unit would be, so this would be a good unit as well, but I don't know if we can use him with Zeldris. But no, with Zeldris doesn't work because he uses his debuff, so it's really hard to tell which unit would be optimal. But he would be a decent damage dealer as well. The only issue is if we use a human, we can't use Lilia, as I said. So I personally think this is going to be the best unit to choose, because anyone else, they don't deal that much damage. Roxy would deal a lot of damage as well, but yeah, her charge card, or she's a human as well. So now we're going to switch on to an attack crit damage build, and then let's see how the LV is going to go or going to do. I think maybe LV might be able to one turn this as well, because the thing is, the moment you don't one turn it, you won't guarantee to get all the missions done. So because the thing is, it's gonna use the AoE and single target into here, but if our Margaret is able to actually kill the what's the name, the Daddy Yaddy with the AoE like this might be a very good free-to-play or free-to-play friendly option. So yeah, very, very close. So yeah, that is kind of unfortunate. Maybe depending on the damage variance, or if you have a little bit more Lilia Pierce, it might be enough as well. And yeah, so let me think, what could we have done differently? And oh my god, this evasion, oh Jesus, that is annoying, guys. That is super annoying. So definitely we want to have a team which can guarantee to kill the Daddy Yaddy, because Daddy Yaddy can elongate the stuff. So here I would just stop the auto for now, because I really don't want. Oh my god, she has another AoE now. 2-star buff now. Oh come on, girl. So let's do this and skip here for now. Now we can press on auto. So yeah, I definitely have to think. No, there's no other way we were able, or we would have been able to fix the LV issue. It was probably the damage variance, unless I would have a higher link. But yeah, else we have the right artifact set. So let's just see one more try and see if we can actually kill or not. Yeah, okay, so basically the missions, they are going to be points as well. So we want to clear as many missions in one run as possible, and of course as fast as possible if you actually do want to go onto the leaderboard. But the leaderboard is probably not really useful. But yeah, let's just see if we can actually kill, and then I will farm a little bit to get an entry, and then we're going to show you guys the MONSPEET stage as well. So basically the oh Jesus, so this definitely doesn't work. So this is not a good choice at all, because yeah, if she uses a 2-star evasion, you guys have seen the problem about this here as well. We don't have a Margaret card, so we are missing in that mission. So the king is probably the best option. Let me know in the comment section what team you guys are using to farm this, and yeah, we're going to jump onto the MONSPEET stage now. So guys, I've been grinding a lot, I've been autoing a lot. I couldn't get a chalice, so that's why I asked in my guild, hey yo, does anyone have some chalices which he didn't use? So that's why we're going to borrow this account. And yeah, so first of all, if you want to do those Light of Grace, the best would be if you're going to go in when there's a 1.5 multiplier. And yeah, then this is going to be the team we're going to use. So basically Gotha to have the mission of the dissolve, so as long we have the pumpkin bomb and then one time the ult, that will be fine. Elat we have because Elat basically is going to be our helpful support, because every 2 turns he's going to use a 2-star Zeldris debuff basically, where we can't use ults and we also get dissolved, which means if we do have the immunity, it's going to be really good. That's why we're going to also use the ult gauge food. With the ult gauge food we can get the Elat ult immediately. So yeah, that's basically the basic stuff we need to know. So we want to ult, or we want to get the ult of her immediately, because there's a chance that in turn 2 he's going to use the debuff immediately, and then we can't do anything, or basically we can't get the ult mission. So the other thing is, what we need is we need to get enough cards in order to get the 4 times elemental disadvantage. Elemental advantage is super easy because we have 3 green units. Earlier I was recording something already, I couldn't draw any Elat cards. That was really annoying. But yeah, hopefully this time we're gonna be a little bit more lucky. So here with the ult of the Gotha, we will have enough. And yeah, don't be wondering, it's not the video lagging, it is the freaking game lagging. But yeah, so let's just see if we can actually get some Elat cards, because the Elat cards are basically the hardest cards to get. Okay, very nice. We have 2 Elat cards, very, very good. We have another Shin card in order to rank up. We have a golden rank up, which means with the golden rank up, we will increase the damage of our melee as well, which can be super helpful. And basically what we're going to do is the battle ends in 6 turns, or if you deal like, I think it was 6 million damage, then it ends as well. And depending on how much damage you do, you get more of the war points. I don't know exactly if it's war points or not, I won't check it. Let me know in the comment section if you guys know the accurate name. So what we're going to do is, damn, we can't debuff, but well, we will still just do this, we will do this, we will do this, and I would say, actually, yeah, I don't want to rank up yet, to be honest, because I rather want to have more melee single targets, because melee single targets obviously hit really hard. Here, as you can see, for now we have the mission, or both of the missions, where we deal 4 times elemental disadvantage and advantage, which is really good. With the Gotha ult, we have the Dissolve mission as well. And where are the freaking melee cards at? Well, I think we are just going to start rushing on the melee ult, or at least working on it. So I will just do this for now. I will burn this. We're going to merge here, and I don't think we need the AoE. The AoE won't deal that much damage, so it is okay to burn. So we don't have that many turns anymore left. So in next turn I will definitely start in getting the golden Gotha golden buff, so that we have more stats. And come on, where are the melee cards at? Damn, this is so unfortunate, guys. This is really annoying, but yeah, it is what it is. So what we're going to do is, I would say, we are going to rank up with Shin, then we are going to rank up with this, so that we have a golden, and then we can also just use this. And I mean, getting the Elat ult again wouldn't be too bad, just in case we want to use an ult or whatever is going to happen. So let's see. So I'm pretty sure the melee will hit like a truck now, but as you can see, we won't deal enough damage. So let's see how much damage it is. Oh my god, it would almost, oh my fucking god, we almost fucked up, because if we would have dealt more than the damage we could have done, the run would have been basically dead. I don't exactly know why the evasion is coming, or from what. Maybe if you deal a specific amount of damage, the evasion is coming. But yeah, so now basically we should have all the missions done already, so we will just, okay, no, we will just ult with melee, and then basically we call it a day here. So here, as you can see, the melee ult works. 1.3 million, not as good as the melee card, but oh, it looks like in the same turn, I was not aware of that. In the same turn, the turn still goes on, and then, because here, as you can see, the damage cap is at 6 million damage, we can't get more damage, and now it's going to end. And as long the 1.4, yeah, here, as you can see, how to get 3k points, because we have the 1.5 bonus points as well. So yeah, I really hope it was helpful, you enjoyed watching this. Thank you so much for tuning in, and peace out for now. Also, by the way, Shin is not mandatory. I was just using him for fun. You can use any unit.